What is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 50 of my Queen's Park Rangers career mode. And can you believe it? Episode 50, we are now on. Time flies when you're having fun. But we do have some transfer offers here from Nasir Chadli, and we do send off a couple of bids that we'd like to get. 17 million, I believe, we sent off for Everton, and Schalke, which is decided to upfront reject. But before getting to this episode, guys, and getting to this game against Birmingham, if you could smash that like button, I would really appreciate it, and a video will come out tomorrow if I hit the amount of likes I want to hit. So, let's get into the game here. An FA Cup tie against Birmingham. It's going to be a really good game here. Birmingham, a side that got relegated from the Premier League a few years ago now, but are still a team that are quite big. You know, a team that I still would have no doubt in my mind, you know, with the whole crowd behind them, they can definitely get a result. So, I know we have to show up here, but it's a really good Everton, I mean, a very good Everton, a very good Birmingham side, sorry, but we've got a better QPR side, and the one we've got out here today is definitely a team capable of winning this game by quite a few goals if we play our cards right. So, the first part of the game, in the 4 minutes here, Daniel Sturridge playing Mo Salah. Salah onto the ball here, puts it across goal, back for Daniel Sturridge, and it's 1-0, just 5 minutes into this game. Very well played there from the boys, and we have our goal. Daniel Sturridge, what a finish and what a performance there from the lad. Look at that, you know. His life and the way he started here at Queen's Park Rangers has been perfect. That is his third goal in 2 starts, and what a finish that is for Daniel Sturridge. The easiest finishes he's going to score properly in his career here. Well, good finish there, and we have the lead against Birmingham. We're going to see that goal one more time over the goalkeeper, and no chance for him. And we have the lead there, so very well played there from the R's. We look to push on now and obviously look to put this game to bed. Daniel Sturridge plays it into Emre Can. Can onto the ball, waits for that Sturridge run as he plays it into him there. He tries to get his shot away, but that's a fantastic, well, it was a fantastic stop to the untrained eye. Because I thought that was never a penalty. But the referee has blown up and he's decided to give it as a penalty. So, without further ado, we are going to step up here with Nasir Chadli for our second penalty in 2 games. And shock, Daniel Sturridge has won them both. What a player this guy is, Daniel Sturridge. But can Nasir Chadli make it 2 penalties from 2? The former Spurs man steps up here for the R's to double our lead here. And of course, same corner and same position. What a finish from Nasir Chadli. Just 15 minutes into this game, and we've doubled our lead against Birmingham. It's the worst start possible for the Blues, but there's nothing they can do. You know, when you give away a penalty like that, you're just asking to lose this game. I didn't think it was a penalty in my opinion, but the referee blew up, and yeah, he gave it in the end, Joe. You can't argue with that. So, yes, the game is 2-0, and we're playing at standing at the moment. Here comes Sandro on the ball. He plays in Emre Can. Can, great bit of skill there as he gets his shot away, and that would have been a fantastic goal, but it was lacking in the finishing product. Cottrell gets a rare opportunity for a chance at goal here for Birmingham as he steps up with the free kick. He puts it into the box to find the header of, I don't know who that was, but it was a good header, but only into the hands of the goalkeeper. We can make it 3-0 before half time here. Ball gets cleared as far as only as Sandro. A mean deflection puts it into the back of the net right on half time to make it 3-0. That was cruel, but the captain celebrates the goal there, and that's good play from him. Sends the away fans into a frenzy, but you feel bad for Birmingham here because that was just, the player went to block it, it come off his leg and sent the goalkeeper the wrong way and the ball the other way. So yeah, it's always going into the back of the net there. We're going to not see it for a second time, but it was a cruel deflection. If you want to see it again, guys, you can see it really well in the first replay. Birmingham look to get back into the game though in the second half. No, they need to get a goal now basically if they've got any chance of getting an unwanted comeback from us here. But they put the ball in. It goes as far as Novak, and he shoots well wide there. They bring a couple changes on Birmingham to try and change the game, as do we bring on Chuba Akpom, Esteban Fuentes, and Stefano Henon. Our obviously 2 young players, and our player we've got for 3 from Arsenal here. And Stefano Henon has a chance to score for us again, but what a fantastic save there from the goalkeeper to prevent the young Belgian winger from scoring on this occasion. Henon picks up the ball again, plays it into DeAndre Yedlin, crosses it into Chuba Akpom, 4-0, and that is not bad for a guy that costs £0. Now, a lot of people might be questioning why I bought Chuba Akpom. Well, I believe the boy deserved a chance, you know, and he's confidence going to be rock bottom when he was at Arsenal. You know, he weren't getting the chances, but he's at the Champions now, and he will be moulded into a striker that can definitely come on and get goals like that. Very well played there from Chuba Akpom. I'm absolutely delighted he's got that goal, and he has made it 4-0, put the game to bed, and that should be game over as we give the ball away here. And Erdley picks up the ball, plays it in to Green. I don't know if that is Green from Bayern, on loan or something. But the game does finish. It was a easy 4-0 win in the end. Birmingham posed very little threat, and when they did, we had it under control. There wasn't really any chance where we thought, oh, you know, the keeper's done really well to keep us into this game. No chances at all, really, from Birmingham. They had 4 shots, 2 on target, but like I said, them 2 shots on target really did not cause us any problems at all. DeAndre Yedlin picks up the man of the match with an 8.8 rating. He will run absolute riot here. So very well played there from the American right back. And he's been probably one of my favourite signings of this season. He has been key in that right back role. But check this out from Everton. A £17 million offer on the table for Nasir Chadli. That's what I've been asking for all year, and they come and deliver with it. So, of course, I'm going to accept this offer, and we have to look to get a new left mid on transfer deadline day. Southampton coming for Suffolk for 9.5 million. I was tempted, but I rejected the offer because I know Suffolk's going to be a fantastic goalkeeper in the future. Matt Phillips moans about his role at the club. I was expecting a bigger role he was offered, and that's all you want to hear on transfer deadline day, really, isn't it? But Matt Phillips is not going anywhere, guys. He will get the chance to perform for us. We offer a £12 million deal for the services of Andre Schürrle. Nasir Chadli's gone, by the way, guys. That's the money that we're using to pay for him now. 12 million. Actually, no, he's gone now. Now Payet's gone. I believe we have the funds now available to be paying for these kind of players. So we offer 4.5 million for Marseille's Dimitri Payet, the 28-year-old, 79 rated winner. Basically the same as Nasir Chadli, but this one. We inquired about Jesse Rodriguez. Real Madrid said 8 million. That is an absolute steal. I offered 7 million here. If Real Madrid accept that, that is crazy. FC Schalke, 6 million they offer for Scuffet. We decided to reject it, and we're not interested in selling him, like I said before. But we move on here. Chelsea unacceptable, Marseille unacceptable for their guy. They want 6 million for Dimitri Payet. So if the Jesse Rodriguez deal doesn't go through, we'll have to see there. But look at that, 7 million accepted for Jesse Rodriguez, the left midfielder, 22 years old, who's been dubbed as the new Ronaldo. You know, the next big thing at Real Madrid. We're going to get him on a 70 grand a week contract, hopefully, 15% goal bonus, and a 5-year deal. Is Jesse Rodriguez coming to Queen's Park Rangers? He declines that one. He wants to know a squad role. He wants a bigger squad role, I mean. And we offer him 20 grand a week contract and a crucial first team player. 20% bonus per goal, 70 grand a week contract and a crucial first team player contract to see if he does accept that offer. I'm hoping he does because I really like Jesse Rodriguez. I want him in my team. Nah, he declines that one, and he can't agree because he likes living here. Okay, you're playing hard to get, Jesse, I get it. I offer you 85, 15 grand more than you're on at Real Madrid, remember that. And a crucial first team player. And with 2 hours left to go in the window, he comes to us. 7 million, 85 grand a week. That is an absolute steal for Jesse Rodriguez. We accept the offer, and we get to see what he looks like now. With 1 hour left in the transfer window, we have got, obviously, I believe a squad report coming up too, and I think we get to see his individual stats now. But as you can see, Hummels and Boateng in, 2 centre backs in for Chelsea. That is massive. The Borussia Dortmund and the Bayern defender. Chelsea definitely wanting to win the league next year. I don't think they're going to do it this year. We're too far ahead of them. Sturridge out for Liverpool, obviously. James Rodriguez and Jordan Much in for City. You know, as you can see, Rodriguez, Vargas and Hummels all part of the massive deals this year. Norwich hasn't really spent that much. We've spent 38 million, sold 52 million. That is good business there from us. We've made profit. Spurs, nothing. They've done nothing. Stoke, the same. Nothing this January transfer window. Same for Sunderland. Been pretty boring. Boney out for Swansea. No one in. So 13 million down. I believe he went to Real Madrid too. That was a weird one. West Brom, 6.5 million. El Ghazi, the player we was looking at, has gone to them. West Ham spent 930 grand on players I've never heard of. And that'll be how it finishes. We offer the 77 rated to 91 potential Robbie Dessers, the left midfielder, a contract. We offer him a 5-year deal, I do believe. Please say I offer a 5-year deal. I offered him a 3-year deal, okay. I offered him a 3-year deal and see what he says to that. Sam Byron, thanks boss for listening and giving an extended run in the team. I'm much happier now. Really good to see. I'm glad our players are happy. And Esteban Fuentes also said that he's happy. The 16-year-old Spanish centre midfielder that I have been playing recently in cup games. So I'm glad he's happy. So we're going to get to see Jesse Rodriguez stats coming up now. Stephen Corker, not growing as much as I'd like him to. And, you know, we're kind of A-hunting. He could look to take his place. But now we're coming up to Jesse Rodriguez. First, growing well. Salah's been brilliant this season, like I said. 79 rated, 22 years old. 7 million still when we sold Chadley for the same rating, about 27 years old, for 17 million. 10 million more. That is crazy. Luciano Vieto looks like he could have a good future at the club. Carl Ebesilio, my feelings towards him are that he's a fantastic centre midfielder. I'm just gutted he hasn't grown as much as I'd like him to. But Numasark's been fantastic. Yuri Tillemans, I think, needs to grow a bit more before he gets to the first team because he just don't seem as strong at the moment to playing in that cam role. Stefano Hennon's been good. Van Roos, not a player that I've been thinking that's that good. I think Højbjerg has gone down. So next season, I think him and Van Roos may have to go out on loan. Chuba Akpom's gone to 63 rated. Nabil Benitez, who got interest shown by Barcelona, has gone to 74. Marcus Lopez, 73. Sam Byron, still unhappy, but, you know, he's getting happier, which is good to see. Karim Rekic, very happy, you know, being at Queen's Park Rangers. He's getting the chances he wouldn't get at Manchester City, so that's good to see. Castells has been brilliant, though. He's grown a lot. Young Suk Jung has surprised me the way he's grown. Michael Doherty, player I'm not looking to keep. Levan Ostinelli looks brilliant, and Carl Donaldson, probably not a player I'm looking to keep. But guys, that is going to bring an end to this episode. If you did enjoy the episode, make sure you do smash that like button because it means a lot to me. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll leave you guys with the highlights from the Birmingham game. Peace!